It is so fucking sad that I even have to make this fucking video, but apparently I do because, uh, hell, well, like I said in previous videos, riders are just not that smart, not that, on average, let me not say riders, just riders, okay? Many riders, I won't even say most, many riders are just not that intelligent in this DC metro area, despite the fact that this is supposedly one of the most educated areas in the entire fucking country. So I get this Uber pool pickup from this girl, and I go to her. First of all, I'm the only car that has the hazard lights on, but she's sitting there looking around like she doesn't even know I'm there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit here and wait for her to figure it the fuck out. Like, every car is going around me. I have my hazard lights on. I have the Uber trade dress BS in the front and back. You see the car, you see my face. Yeah, I have sunglasses on, but you can at least see my face. Let's see how long it takes for her to put two and two together and hopefully get something in the 4 region. Okay. Finally, she comes up to my car, and too many riders do this, and I wasn't about to back down this time. She asked me, "Who are you picking up?" And I tell her, "I can't tell you that. You have to confirm the name that I have." And this bitch honestly is going to sit here and try to argue with me. No, you're supposed to tell me who you're picking up. And I'm just I'm just wondering like and then I tell her like I can't tell you that because then you can pretend to be that person. Like this is simple fucking logic here. It's like, you can pretend to be that person if I just tell you who I'm picking up. Like, you got to confirm the name. You got to tell me your name, and then I confirm it with who I have. And if it's who I have, then fine. I tell you, yes, that's the correct person. Or hell, if you want, you can ask me my name. And if I am who's on your app, on your rider app, fine. But either way, you're still going to confirm it after. Like, okay, I'm on your rider app. Okay, that's nice. You could say that, but you still going to confirm this. And there's more than one reason. Second reason I'm going to get to in a second. And she's sitting there arguing with me. No, that's, I've been told that's not how it is. It's like, and I'm thinking like, bitch, how long have you been doing Uber as a driver, not a rider? Because I've been doing it a year and a half on aggregate now. And I have the high fucking marks to prove it. Again, I have every fucking badge at least once, if not twice. I think I have I think that cool car thing I have one of. Okay? My rating is now at 4.86, up from, 4.83 the last time I showed you guys? Okay? So, like, who the fuck do you think you are telling me how this shit works? Like, That's what I was thinking. I'm sitting there trying to explain to this lady, okay, ma'am, if I go and tell you who I'm picking up, you can sit there and say, oh, yeah, that's me, and then go off, we get started. No doubt you're going to change the route, supposedly. It's like, oh, no, just go here instead, go here. And then the real person ends up either calling me as one person did or calling Uber and complaining, and then I end up giving a free ride because that person is going to get the charges reversed. And I'm sitting there trying to explain that to her. It's like, it makes more sense for you to confirm who I have so there's no chance of it being the wrong person. I tell you, you could just sit there and claim that, oh yes, I'm that person, and when you're really not. Whereas if you tell me the name and then I confirm it, what are the chances of you happening to guess the right name? Huh? You know, it's pretty much like virtually like 100% guaranteed to not get the wrong person, not have any confusion if you tell me who you are, your name, so that I can have it here. You tell me your name and then I confirm it here versus me telling you and you pretending, oh yes, you're that person. And of course she didn't even listen to that. She's there walking off. Okay, well, I've contacted Uber or whatever the hell. I'm like, so you know what? I'm so glad that they have the 2-minute wait now, because most of that 2 minutes was spent her seeing if it was me, looking around rather than realizing, hey, I'm the only car here on a one-way street that stopped with hazard lights on, rolled up and stopped. Everybody else is going around me, figure it out. But you know what? I'm glad. I just said, you know what? Even though it probably was the right person, I still got that $375 cancellation fee out of that bitch, and I drove off and just said ride or no show. Because I was not in the fucking mood. And what made it worse is that, and black guys, you're going to know this. Sorry for all the racism men, but we obviously, we have the most dealings with this. She was one of those black girls that just look like she thinks she's higher than you. Like maybe, okay, she has some little position of pseudo power here. Maybe she's like some pseudo important person. Actually, no, she didn't look like she was that important, but she looked like she might have had some job. Maybe she's like the only token black girl around a group of white dudes, and that she just wants to just look down on black men, just have like envy and resentment of black dudes. It was that type. You know how those girls just have that type? Those black girls just have that type. She just looks like she looks down on you because you're black, and she looks like one of those white guy chasers, but she's too ugly to be a black girl that white guys actually get with, right? Because white guys, they get with the hot black girls most oftentimes, unless they're just too ugly and then they can't even get them. But she looks like she likes the white dudes, but the white guys don't. Yeah, one of those girls. You know what I'm talking about. So, that right there, I just got that sense out of her, and that mixed with her trying to tell me how to do my job as though she knows how to do it better than me, and I'm sitting here explaining simple, basic logic, and she's not getting it. I'm just like, yo, I just drove off. Okay, and I just was not in the mood for today. I already made my amount for the week that I need to make. All the extra money that I make today is just money for me to keep and go do whatever the hell I want with, because I made enough to cover my bills for the week with the budget that I have for the month. The monthly budget. I covered my amount needed for the week. So Saturday is just my day to just scrape up some money to do whatever the fuck with. I have a K-Slabs case I want to get, so there's that. But I don't understand how hard that is to figure out. Like how could you not? And other people have had this problem, but they've at least just caved in. Maybe they figured it out on the fly. And most people, they just don't even give me any fucking resistance. They just tell me the name, and I confirm it. We go about our merry ass way. But, and the next thing is, it's my fucking car, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck what Uber tells you to do. I don't give a fuck what other people tell you to do, what the cops tell you to do to be safe. Okay? When it comes down to it, the two people that I've been hearing getting attacked the most are, number one, far and away above everybody else, male Uber drivers. The guy in DC that got threatened by that bitch, that she was going to threaten him with rape, and he got that on camera. Okay? Or, no, not threaten him with rape, accuse him of rape, right? There's the guy in the middle of the United States, that bitch went and got a machete from Walmart and killed him, right? There's that med school student bitch that went and attacked that Uber driver. Okay, there's the Taco Bell guy, went and attacked the Uber driver. And they've all been men. That's one thing I've noticed. All the attacks have been on men. I have not heard a single attack on female Uber drivers. A single physical attack. And hell, not even a verbal attack, much less. Okay? And then to a lesser extent, I've been hearing of female passengers getting supposedly raped or whatever the hell. It's really been raped. I haven't been hearing of them just getting their ass kicked and that's it. Okay, supposedly it's rape, but in today's day and age, is it really rape, or did he just hit on her and she wants to pretend she's been oh so hurt, Gotta ask that in today's day and age. But it's like, considering the recent string of attacks on male Uber drivers, gay or straight, doesn't matter, just male Uber drivers. It's like, bitch, this is my fucking car. You will go by my fucking rules. If I say confirm the fucking name, confirm the fucking name. And considering you're sitting behind me more oftentimes than not, unless it's just a car full of people, to where I can't see what the fuck you're doing, and you could do God knows what, pull out a gun, a knife, get me in a fucking rear choke or some shit. You're lucky I don't fucking strip search you before you get in my fucking car. Or pat you down at the very least, frisk you. And check your shit, make sure you don't have any guns you can pull on me. Like, this is my fucking car. We don't get to see who the hell we're picking up, right? We don't get to see who the hell we're picking up. We have no fucking defense, no fucking security on our end. The least we have is this shit to at least, hey, you know what? I wouldn't have gotten stabbed if I picked up the right fucking person. Here it is. I can't confirm that because I have to go and tell them who the person is that I'm picking up rather than they confirm it themselves. Does that make any fucking sense? I mean, I fucking swear. You know what? I am so glad that they have that 2 minute wait now. Because anyhow I get any fucking resistance from anybody, I cancel and collect that 2 minute that cancellation fee. I'll just sit there and say rider no show. Because I have somebody here, chances are it's them, but I have somebody here who's just giving me resistance and bullshit, not confirming their name. And as far as I know, chances are they are the rider, but I don't know that for sure. And I'm trying to confirm that, and they're not complying, so fuck it. As far as I'm concerned, rider no show. Done. Get me my $375, which is probably how much this bullshit pool would have cost anyway. Right? Because from what it says, she was going on L Street or something is what we're on, and she was going to K Street or some shit, so that's not going to be more than $375, $380 at the most or some shit. So yeah, save me the fucking headache. But yeah, to riders, any rider of Uber, anybody who takes Uber, understand this. It makes sense that they confirm your name, not tell you who they're picking up so you can pretend that you are somebody you're not. That's happened to me twice. Okay? And that's why I take this stance. And from what I understand, this is what Uber tells us to do anyway. Confirm the name. And it even says don't, and as far as I know, it even says don't tell them the name, confirm the name. Let them give you the name and you confirm it. So I don't know where the hell she's getting this from. Okay? Now, in the one-off case, this only happened to me once, where I was picking up a girl named Sarah. A girl named Sarah got in my car, but it was the wrong fucking Sarah, and then the other Sarah went and called when I turned the corner and was like, it says that you started, but I'm not in your car, so what the hell? And I'm like, aren't you Sarah? I was like, yeah. I'm like, well, I have Sarah here. Well, that's not me, blah, blah, blah. Look, okay, fine. Sarah, two different fucking spellings for the same goddamn name. Okay, you know what? Fine. That's just life giving you some dick. That's just life dicking you down. You're just going to have to take it, you know. Okay. You're just going to have to take it rapist style, but that's just a one-off if that ever happens. That happened to me once in my year and a half of doing Uber. Hasn't happened again since. That happened like months back. But in most cases, shit can be avoided by you just simply confirming the name, which is what I tried to do, and this bitch is sitting here giving me resistance as though she knows how to do this shit better than I do. I fucking swear, man, but you know what? Again, 2 minutes I have to wait, not 5 minutes, and I'm good. So, you know what? I'm happy. I'm so happy for this 2 minute window now, because usually it takes them 2 minutes to get in the fucking car anyway. You know, you think that they would be ready. It says that I'm like 10 minutes away. Okay, I can take my time. It says that I'm 30 seconds away. Yeah, I should probably be making my way down to the fucking street to go get in, but they still take more than 2 minutes to get in on average. So, very happy. Anyway, that was just a little on the spot video. You know, gotta strike while the iron's hot, right? So I couldn't wait until I got home to make this. I had to make this shit right here. Whoever this dude is in front of me, sorry that your plates are getting shown, dude, but whatever the fuck, whatever. Hell, it's public, you know. People can see your plates. Anyway, people, just Uber riders, be smart. Like, you know, like go play some chess or something. Get your IQ up to like at least 0, if not more. All right? And if you don't want to do that, don't sit there and fucking argue with the people who are clearly smarter than you. Say that it's even considered smart, it's just fucking sense. You know, it's just like dead, dumb Lenny from Mice and Men sense. You know, just I don't know. Anyway, later.